Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Nathan Hager, joined by Bloomberg's Dan Curtis on a morning with a lot going on in the pharma space, including the latest in the obesity drug wars, another setback for Novo Nordisk. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Nathan. That's right. I'm not sure what's falling harder this morning, Novo Nordisk shares or the snow, but ticker NVO for the US ADRs, those shares are down 15% as the pharmaceutical's next-gen obesity shot, Gardasil, is less effective than Eli Lilly's rival in a trial. So this morning, Novo came out saying that in its trial, there was 20% weight loss after about a year and a half. That's versus nearly 24% weight loss from Eli Lilly. Gardasil is a key piece for Novo's strategy. That's ahead of the patent expiry for its headline Wegovy Ozempic weight loss drugs. And the Wall Street base case going into this is that Novo's drug wouldn't be worse than Eli Lilly. That's according to a UBS note. So this taking markets off guard. Those shares down 15%. Eli Lilly, the competitor, getting a 3% pop in pre-market.
And we have some deal news in the pharma space. Gilead Sciences on the hunt this morning.
That's right. Gilead has announced it's going to buy Arcellx for $115 in cash, plus a contingent value right of $5 a share, so up to $120 a share. That's popping Arcellx shares up 78% in the pre-market. They're trading at $114, so not too far off what Gilead has offered. Arcellx is a biotech company that focuses on immunotherapy patients with cancers, and Arcellx Gilead already have a collaboration on Arcellx's lead pipeline candidate. Gilead already owns 11.5% of outstanding Arcellx's stock, and Gilead has been looking for deals to supplement its core portfolio, so it's buying about 90% of the other stock that's out. Big lift in the pre-market.
And Merck's making a bit of deal news in sort of the opposite direction this morning.
That's right. So Merck, ticker MRK, is up about 1% in pre-market. The company is splitting its human health business into two units. That's oncology unit and then a specialty pharma infectious unit. The company says that's in response to a more diversified pipeline that it's pushing out. It currently has 80 phase 3 studies. The oncology unit is a beast within Merck. It's contributed over 35 of the $58 billion in sales last year. So this is allowing it to focus more on the oncology unit and separate out kind of all the other drivers within that human business. Again, those shares up about 1% in pre.
And while we wind down earnings season, we got some results this morning from Domino's Pizza. Dan, what did they deliver?
They delivered a beat. So if you ordered that, then congratulations, it's been delivered this morning. Fourth quarter revenue, same-store sales growth, those both beat estimates. U.S. same-store sales, so that's comparable growth, came in at 3.7%. That was above estimates. International lagged at 0.7%, but enough to drive the revenue beat. However, the company's margins did shrink with earnings coming in just shy of what Wall Street was expecting. Domino cited higher insurance costs, higher labor rates, and inflation, something we've been talking about nonstop. Domino's Pizza, another tailwind, is also increasing its dividend by 15% to nearly $2 a share. That was higher than the Bloomberg projection.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.